Canada's opposition pushes for terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang, citing violence against South Asian Canadians. Conservatives call on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. Communities are being terrorized. It's time for the Liberals to act. This is what it has said. So Canada's opposition has now pushed for terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang, citing violence against South Asian Canadians. Conservatives have also called on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. So that's the breaking news that's coming in from Canada, where the opposition in Canada has pushed for terror tag on the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, and it has cited violence against South Asian Canadians, and that is the reason why it is pushing for the terror tag on the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Now, Conservatives call on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. This is the demand that they are raising, that Lawrence Bishnoi gang should get the terrorist organization tag, and they have cited violence against South Asian Canadians to be the reason for this demand. So Canada's opposition is demanding terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang. They are giving the reason that there has been violence against South Asian Canadians, and that is why they want this terror tag on the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Conservatives have called on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. This is a demand that they are raising. They have cited that there has been violence against the South Asian Canadians, and hence they want the terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang. It should be designated as a terrorist organization. This is the demand that Canada's opposition is raising. So that's the breaking news that's coming in from Canada, where the Canada's opposition is now pushing for a terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang. They are citing the violence and attack against South Asian Canadians to be the reason for demanding this terror tag on Lawrence Bishnoi gang. The Conservatives have called on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. So the Lawrence Bishnoi gang's recent activities have led to this demand that the Canadian opposition is now pushing for the terror tag on the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, and they have called on the Liberals, the Conservatives have called on the Liberals to designate the Lawrence Bishnoi gang as a terrorist organization. Now, remember, the gang has been involved in multiple murders and extortion cases in Canada and openly claims responsibilities for attacks on social media. Recently, there were two shootings at Indian comedian Kapil Sharma's Surrey restaurant, Caps Cafe as well, for which the Lawrence Bishnoi gang claimed responsibility, and now the opposition is pushing for the terror tag on the Lawrence Bishnoi gang.